All right, all right. All right, guys. So we're finally live streaming. Just trying to set everything up. Just give me a minute, and we'll get this video going. So, all right, all right. Just give me one sec. All right, guys. So, anyways, welcome to my live stream. And today, well, this week has been a sad week, man. We lost John Madden. Respect for John Madden. He created this game. If it wasn't for him, we wouldn't be having this much fun. And I remember my first Madden game was Madden 99. And man, after that game I got hooked, man. I really got hooked. Respect for him, and hopefully, rest in peace. And like I said, thank you for everything you've done. And, thank you for giving us this game. And thank you for everything. So anyways, rest in peace, John Madden. So all right, guys. So I did get a lot of upgrades. I do have a good offensive line. It's not great, but it's good. It's good enough to play. Still got Mark Andrews. We got DeAndre Hopkins, Cal Juszczyk, Randall Cunningham. We got 99 overall Ricky Williams. So we got him yesterday, and he has 99 speed, 90 acceleration, 93 agility, and Aaron Stevenson. So anyways, we got 99 speed, 98 acceleration, and Ricky Williams is good, but he has his flaws, man. He can't be a receiving running back. I try to put him, and it's hard. I don't know, for some reason he's just not. I don't feel comfortable with him. I feel more comfortable with Priest Holmes in the backfield as my receiving halfback, and that's where we're gonna go. We're not gonna change the recipe. We're gonna keep going with Priest Holmes and Ricky Williams. So Ricky Williams is gonna be on power back. He's gonna be running my running plays, and for the passing is gonna be Priest Holmes. We also got Dion Sanders, and he has 99 speed. Oh, I can actually upgrade him one. Well, I don't need to upgrade him because he's already 99 speed. So 99 speed, 95 jumping, 96 check catching. Pretty much he has spec catch, short route running, deep route running. So yeah, we got him. I want to get him more involved. He's not that involved with my offense because right now DeAndre Hopkins taking that spot. And number one, we got Plaxico Burrs. I need him because he's my tall receiver. I really he's a clutch player, man. He does, when I need him, he's there. So he doesn't have great stats, but he's 6'6", 230, 240. I don't know how much he weighs. Let me see. Yeah, 6'5", 230. Yeah, it's a big dude, man. So I need him there. And on my defense, we upgraded with Marlon Humphreys. He has 97 overall. He has 95 speed. I haven't gotten his last card yet, but I'm thinking about getting him or uh, Hester. I still don't know yet, but we'll see. We'll see how it's looking like. Right now, I feel like I need a Marlon Humphreys. So we still got Dion Sanders. I haven't upgraded him yet either, but he's still fast. He's 95 speed. I do need to put what's it called, acrobat on him. So we still got Calais Campbell. We got Haloti Nadas. We also received Brandon Williams. I haven't started Brandon Williams because Haloti Nada has better stats than him, and he's a little bit faster. So Brandon Williams is a good player, but he won't fit good in my defense. We got Danielle Hunter, also a pretty fast defensive end, and he's a beast, man. He gets a lot of sacks from me. So he's 94 speed, 92 acceleration, 94 block shading, 90 finesse moves, 97 finesse moves, 90 power moves. So he's pretty good too. We still got Marcus Peters. We got him powered up. He has 94 speed. We got powered up Ken Chancellor, powered up John Lynch. We got Odafe Owe. We got CJ Mosley. I really don't want to buy his last card. I mean, because I don't use middle linebacker. So we got Lawrence Taylor, and last but not least, we got Ed Reed. Ed Reed might go, man. I mean, he's good, and he's one of my favorite players of all time. But if Taylor Mays gets 97 overall, I mean, I have to play the best player, man. Even though he's my favorite player, but I mean, I'm sorry, Ed, but we have to let you go. But that's still far as away. I'm still 11-22. I think once I reach level 25, he gets the next upgrade. I think I already got the first one. Yeah, I already got the first two, and he has 92 speed. Hopefully, with the second one, he gets +1 speed, so he'll have 92, 93. And then we got two more left. So, all right, guys, enough talk, man. Let's go ahead and play some games. I don't know if somebody wanted to play me, maybe. I saw you I don't know if that was your gamer tag. But let me know, man. I'll add you right now. We can play. I'm just going to wait like a minute. So, we still got 2 more weeks for the NFL to end, man. I'm kind of sad because my Baltimore Ravens are not playing. They're not playing good, man. Last game, we're playing with Josh Johnson, third string quarterback. Tyler Huntley got COVID, and man, all this COVID stuff is getting out of control. Half of the league is out because of COVID. It's not just NFL, NBA, and other games, soccer. I mean, it's just going all over the place. It does not make it fun at all. We thought that we were doing good, but we're back in square one. That's how I feel. And I don't know, man. All right, man. I waited a couple of minutes. He didn't answer me, so let's go ahead and go.
And now we get a peek at some of the top players here for this Madden Ultimate Team matchup. Brandon Gaudin, Charles Davis ready to go in the booth. We hope you're ready to go at the controls.
Damn, man, I hate playing against Derrick Henry, man. I can't stop that guy, man. He's freaking hard. And then he has Gunslinger. And I think he has Escape Artist, too. It's frustrating, man. Frustrating. Now they play bunch tight end. He's been playing vertical. But oh well, I mean, I can't change the game.
Now it's Patterson.
There you go.
And no alley to be found. The coverage was solid, and he's dropped at the 18.
So this is my defensive setups. Ball in there, play ball. Option, I play conservative. I play 25. I'll play 20 at this one. And then 5. But he's going to run the ball. So we're going to go with that big nickel.
So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. A first carry for the legend. It's Bo Jackson. And somehow he's going to get a yard out of this as he fought through that first contact. It's 2nd down. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run.
Brandon, we talk all the time about those hybrid players, guys who can do more than one thing. And I think if you're playing strong safety in the NFL today, you are a true hybrid. Part linebacker, part cover guy.
And coming up, sticking his nose in the mess there and making a nice play defensively. 3 and out, a real danger here on their opening drive as they come up on a 3rd and 12. Back to throw. Henry.
Ah, come on, bro. I had him with the fuck.
And way up past the 35 before he's taken down. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
He's going to run the ball.
On the run, it's Bo Jackson. And he takes this up right near the 45-yard line. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
A nice run here early on. It doesn't take a great play caller to realize you want to establish a guy of his caliber with runs like this early because they'll pay dividends as the game progresses.
Steps away to his left. That's complete to Bo Jackson. And he's going to be taken down with the 1st down at the Ravens' 45-yard line. Little glimpse of his athleticism there and what they're going to have to deal with. He can use his legs to dance around back behind the line of scrimmage and beyond the line of scrimmage.
And wouldn't you love to get a copy of their defensive scouting report going into the week? Because that's been stressed the whole time. Keep him bottled up. Keep him in the pocket. But it's the first drive of the game and emotions are running high. Someone forgot that, trying to make a big play and gave up a bigger one instead.
Base. That's cool.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10. From the gun, Henry.
Shit,
and he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Haloti Ngata. He's the culprit, dropping him for a 2-yard
Told you, man, Haloti
loss.
Ngata. It's an underrated guy. Bunch tight end. All right.
7th play of this drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down.
So he's gonna do that little, what's it called? Freaking deep route.
Looking to throw, Henry.
Ah, he got him. Oh, we got him. Woo, that was a close one. I was about to get. Damn, bro. I was about to cry because I knew that freaking kills. See that Danielle Hunter, man?
You think maybe that Tucker rule being gone makes defenses a lot bolder?
Yes, indeed. That time, lucky that the arm was going forward. Incomplete pass.
Ah, good shit.
It's going to be batted down.
Good stuff,
and we'll go the other way with the football.
Now we get the ball.
Jets try it, but the 4th down play doesn't work. And this defense holds firm here on the opening drive of the night. Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10
he's playing,
on their side of midfield at the 47.
Bro, see, like, that's the thing about Ricky Williams, man. Like, the guy has final card and he doesn't accelerate. Like, what the hell, bro?
No doubt about it. A really nice job there
Come
by
on,
the defense,
man.
not allowing him to get
That's why I
to the
bought you,
perimeter.
man.
But that means your defense
I
advantage.
think cover 3, so he might. I might get a touchdown ready.
They also have to have interest in the running game as well.
Ah, this guy's not activated.
Holding the point of attack and not giving ground.
Damn.
And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Out of the gun here, it's Cunningham. Looking for Sanders here on the deep ball.
Go,
and all the way in for a Ravens touchdown. A great effort there. 37 yards. And the Ravens have taken the early lead. Tucker with the extra point. And it's now a 7-0 game. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. Now it's Patterson. And he had no room to run as he's tackled down inside the 20.
Same game plan. Going with like Texas. Oh, hell no, not that one.
The New York offense taking over for their next possession. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
And how many times have we sat in meetings with coaches and they use the term complementary football? Offense take care of the defense, defense take care of the offense. That didn't happen on the last possession. This is a chance for them to pick themselves back up and help their team.
Yeah, we'll see if they can recoup and recover. 2nd and 10. Off the play fake. Henry. First down and much more for Henry. And this turns into a nice game with a slide at the end. They run on first down with Jackson. And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10.
The running lanes have definitely not been there for him here in the first half, and I don't think it's all been his fault. His offensive line hasn't given him much space. A loss results there.
Shit, I want to get burned deep, so.
Now he'll look to throw here on 2nd and 10. He'll drop this down to Jackson. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5.
I mean, what I like about my corners, they do have a lot of press.
This position just continues
But
to
as you know, I'm
evolve.
playing zone. I don't know, man.
Become just
I
as
want to
critical
risk
to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
Sliding out of the pocket.
Come on, where's my contain, bro? Come on, Lawrence. Contain me, bro.
When they watch film of this game and hand out the grade sheets, he's going to really like getting a double plus on this play. Why? He scrambles and picks up a first down. But what else does he do? Protects himself by sliding and avoiding the big hit. Double plus, big-time play.
Yeah, bro, fucking Onside is getting cooked, bro.
Shy of the first down marker.
Stuck in
nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's second down. 2 minutes on the clock, second quarter, 7-0 ball game. A reminder, coming up at halftime, Jonathan Coachman will join us from Orlando with our halftime report. But business to take care of before we get there.
A 2-minute drill.
And all the way in.
Touchdown, Jackson.
New York. A great play there.
Still got 2 minutes, so it's not bad.
And the Jets are an extra point away from tying this thing up. Point after, right down the middle. And we are tied here in the second quarter. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Williams.
Dude, oh my God, get out the way, Trent.
Turning the corner, he can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up.
I know that speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
Here's a throw to his running back. It's complete, and he'll be stopped right at midfield.
Well, my old teammates
see, that's why I like Pre-Songs. Pre-Songs has that little burst. Ricky wanna stick forever, man.
That's
fucked up again.
And just when you think you get everything covered,
let's go, baby.
Dion Sanders.
Touchdown!
Messed up, Ron.
2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Ravens have taken the lead. Tucker now for the extra point. And he's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. A fairly short kick from the 14.
All right, so I can't let him beat me deep, so I know he's going to pass him now. I'm still kind of shocked freaking Derrick Henry can throw a 60-yard bomb.
The New York offense taking over for their next possession. And with him trailing, there is still enough time to try to string a few plays together, maybe get into field goal range. Forced out to his left. And this one caught along the sideline, but they say already out of bounds. Now the throw didn't give him a chance to turn it upfield, and that brings up 2nd down. They'll try again from the 20 on 2nd and 10. Throwing again. Henry. Eluding the pressure right. And he wisely will throw that one away.
They have to like what they've done defensively here at the outset of this drive. They forced a couple of incomplete passes, bring up a 3rd and 10. Don't be surprised to bring a little pressure on this snap.
Let's go, baby. Come on.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10. Off play action. Henry. They'll roll him out right.
It's okay.
And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds. With nowhere to throw it, decided to scramble, and a nice job, CD got the yardage that he needed.
Yeah, and his teammates are certainly going to appreciate that effort, even if his coaches don't, because they would have wanted him to slide and protect himself. But he chose team gain over personal protection.
Looking for more there on first down, but this throw downfield, incomplete.
I know he was trying to get the completion downfield, but the way this game has gone, with a few of the runs he's made along the way, he should have kept the ball and taken it with his feet downfield. That's the big play that shreds the defense. Instead, he thought to himself, I'm a quarterback. I've got to throw it. He bailed out the defense with that incompletion.
So he was past the line of scrimmage when he threw it.
And as they say, that's a no-no. Got to be able to understand where you are on the field and not cross the line before throwing the ball downfield.
The quick feet by Jackson. And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down, 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gunn, getting set for quarter number 3 here. A 1-touchdown ball game, 14-7 our scores. We get back at it on EA Sports.
I don't know, man. I'm thinking about sending Ricky and just get Humphries instead.
They start the second half here with Williams. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26.
Get out the way, man.
In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
Yeah, and they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
Off play action, it's Cunningham. Oh, looking for Andrews downfield. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off near the 29. And the return comes to him right at the 44-yard line. That is just what this defense was hoping for, an interception on the opening possession of this third quarter.
Obviously didn't want to surrender a touchdown and fall even farther behind, and we've gotten to know this team a little bit, haven't we? Couldn't you just see their defensive leaders telling the offensive guys, telling the quarterback, don't worry, we got you to start things off. You take it from there.
John Lynch, Hall of Famer of the class of 2021, there on the tackle. Now a 2nd down and 6. Off the play fake. Henry, he'll buy some time right. Here's Johnson with a reception. They'll get this to the 30-yard line before it's out of bounds. So in Raven territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 30-yard line. They'll run here with Bo. About 3 yards there to the 27.
John Lynch.
Oftentimes we praise an offense for their variety of being able to hit people with the run in the pass, but in this game, how about what we're seeing from the safeties? They are all over the field. Doesn't matter if they threw it or if they're trying to run it.
I don't think we've ever awarded an MVU, most valuable unit, but you're right, it might go to them in this game.
I like that, MVU. Well done.
Now a toss left side into the hands of his tight end. And he's going to be out down inside the 20 at the 15. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. They'll run with a big man, Bo Jackson. And a hard-earned yard there as he ran through one would-be tackler. It's 2nd down. Now it's 2nd and 9. Back to throw. Henry. Flushed out right.
Bro, oh my God, nobody could get this guy? Come on.
Touchdown. Derrick Henry. A 13-yard touchdown run. And the Jets are an extra point away from tying this thing up. Extra point splits the uprights. That will tie our game here in the 3rd. Nothing separating these two teams on the scoreboard as the kick's away here. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
There's mistakes.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. They start from scratch here, so to speak. 14 all following the interception last time that led to a score. Well, they've got it 1st and 10. Now throwing here to start the drive as they connect left side. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. A big play that time through the air. 34 yards. On 1st down, it's Cunningham. And this is going to be hauled in by the tight end Andrews. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. Under a minute to go in this 3rd quarter as they come up 1st and 10.
It's playing high.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw.
Why? See, I hate that freaking animation.
This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. 2 yards left on 2nd down from the 9.
It's playing cover 2 now.
Cunningham. Escaping the pressure right to the goal line, but it's incomplete.
Oh, I like that right there. Not only was it the right play, throwing it away like that, frankly, I think it was the only play.
Yeah, got outside of the pocket, realized he had nothing, just chucked it free.
Yeah, lived to find.
And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. The former 3rd overall pick, Quinnen Williams, there to bring him down. 3 quarters have come and gone. You are watching Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. Tucker's kick is good. And they take a 17-14 lead. Well, he was a spectator for much of this game. This is his first field goal opportunity of the entire contest, but he's able to connect.
Yeah, he had a pretty good seat to this one, didn't he? But let's face it, all kickers that you and I know, they want to contribute. They want their opportunity, and he seized his.
The New York offense taking over for their next possession. And now they find themselves trailing following the field goal. Still a good amount of time in this 4th quarter, but this drive very well could determine the outcome of this ball game. And he gets it here to right around the 24 before he's out of bounds. 7 yards there on the 1st down screen play.
Brings up 2nd and 3.
Check, 47. It's going to be a
Off play action. Henry. And the Raven pressure too much. Down he goes. And Daniil Hunter, he's the one who gets in there and brings him down to the ground. The Jets on 3rd down. They've converted 3 out of 5 thus far. This is 3rd and 7. Looking to throw. Henry.
Really, bro?
He will find his man on the end route. Complete. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. They'll run now with Bo Jackson. 63 yards rushing for him now to this point.
Now, Brandon, that's the way you want to run the football. There should almost be quote bubbles above the offense right now. Bam, boom, biff. That's how they feel good about moving the football.
To throw on 2nd down. Henry. That one complete to Hill. And he'll go out near midfield at the 49.
Nice job, nice patience right there. Put him on the right side, let him work his way across, put the ball in his hands and let him work his way upfield with a catch.
He missed the freak.
Pushing his way through. And they'll work this down to the 40-yard line. Tackled there. Back-to-back 11-yard gains, and they've got another 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
3 points separating these two sides with 2 minutes left to go in the 4th. So it's Jets football as we get you reset here. They come up on a 1st and 10, desperately needing a score here on what could be their final drive. Now left side, a completion to his tight end. And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line. And now all of a sudden the shoe's kind of on the other foot. Maybe you pull the reins back here a bit?
Yeah, a little bit because you got to make sure that you don't score too quickly.
On 1st down, Jackson.
You're joking right now.
A tough run gets him just inside the 10 to the 9, but no further. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts as he'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play. Again, it's Jackson as he'll stay on the ground. And this carry brought to an end at the 8. Good stick skills, just not much room there to operate.
He's definitely tough to get down. We just saw it right there. But how about what we did see? Pursuit, wrap up, and then the big finish with the tackle.
And he will have the first down before he's brought down at the 3.
Well, someone's been having a good game so far, and you know something? A lot of it's been power running. They decided to turn him loose again on third down, didn't they?
They did indeed. He delivered the tough yards. He takes it across for the touchdown, and they've taken the lead late in the final minute of the 4th.
Wow.
We got to score. Fucked up. One mistake, man. One mistake.
And that will make this a 4-point game. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. They're down here in a one-score game, but the time, it's a factor, but it's not a huge factor right now, is it?
It's really not, because this amount of time gives them a chance to run their offense, to go through play sequences. And this is what they work on every week in practice, usually on a Friday. They go over this type of a situation, late game situation. What are we going to do when we have the opportunity? They've called these plays a bunch of times. Now's their chance to execute them.
They have the opportunity now. Here's the execution. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. He'll look to throw. Going to throw deep for the end zone. And this is caught inside the 5. And they are able to stop it, but he does take it all the way to the 2. Ravens going to use their third and final timeout as the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds left to go. They'll run it with Williams.
There we go.
He takes it across for the touchdown, and they've taken the lead late in the final minute of the 4th.
Wow. How many people are watching this one right here who gave up? Because that score, they might want to try and rush back into this stadium.
Yeah, what looks like is going to be the game-deciding score, although a little bit of time left, so you can't count your chickens before they're hatched.
Well, they better come back in here and watch this one, because you and I, we're not going anywhere. We want to see this one play out.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And a short kick taken at about the 16. And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26. The New York offense taking over for their next possession. They only need a field goal. Obviously, the clock a huge factor. They'll be watching that. What do they need to do here, Charles?
Your sequence of plays has to get you out of bounds. Completions, get out of bounds, gain some yardage. Then when the clock hits 7 seconds or left, now you've got a decision. Are you in field goal range, or is it Hail Mary time? Because from 7 seconds down, you don't want to take a shot that you're going to have another play.
We'll see how they handle it. They'll look to throw. First down and more for Jackson. Jackson with a catch. Now they burn the timeout. And they're kind of in that gray area where they might be able to get 2 plays in, but maybe just 1 play left in this ball game. We'll see. Back to throw. Flush to
Jeez, he burned me, bro. I don't know why he fucking didn't throw it. Damn. I don't know, bro. I still don't know yet, right? But he had me on that little route.
He's not going to get the first down, but this is still a nice job of buying some time.
I got lucky on
and then
this
running to get to the
I got
sideline
lucky
and get
on
out
this
of
one,
bounds
man.
and avoid the big hit.
hear it. I mean, hopefully.
One final shot. They'll look to throw. Rolling to his right.
There we go.
And it's incomplete. So their final drive comes up empty. And with that, the ball game is over. Well, Charles, a pretty exhilarating finish to the end of this ball game. At the end, the Hail Mary prayers, though, they went unanswered. Could have won it, but couldn't get it done.
Almost felt schoolyard or playground, didn't it? You remember when you called that play? Everybody just go long and try and find someone open. They gave it a shot, but unable to successfully complete it.
Yeah, man, that last play, I don't know what he was. Maybe he didn't see it, but let me see. Oh, man, I can't. Nah, he can't show it. But yeah, man, he had it wide open, man. But he didn't throw it. I mean, he would have thrown that, I would have lost the game. So we got 2 wins now. I had 1 win off camera, so we're 2-0 right now.
Brandon Gaudin, Charles Davis ready for this Madden Ultimate Team matchup as you get a peek at some of the big players in today's game. And you're a big player in today's game as well. Let's get the party started.
Let's go.
Justin Tucker set to boom this one away. And off we go from M&T Bank Stadium. Now it's Patterson. And he won't get this to the 20-yard line as he's down at the 19.
I think I like 20. I used to play 25, but actually 20 is playing pretty good. So. Gun trips. Alright, let's go with that.
So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20.
Again, Derrick Henry again, bro.
Throwing to start the drive. Henry, he finds his man complete. That's Peterson. He'll be dropped at the 25 after a gain of 6.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Henry eluding
got him on time.
Make it back to the line
Got him on time.
as he's going to be taken down.
Man, everybody has that little
Taylor
freaking
gets
post
him for a loss of a yard, and it will bring up 3rd down. Back to throw. Henry. Left side air to Sanders. And he'll be corralled right around the 34.
Hard today, man.
I think when they look at their offense, they think to themselves, weapons everywhere. And they want to move the ball around. They want to spread it to different people. But you absolutely know they want to get this man involved as well. And that's what they just did on that play.
Now pass complete here to Sanders.
I totally forgot to
activate
activate
this one across the 45 before he's brought down. A couple of 1st downs on the drive already, as they'll go from the 47 now on 1st down. Looking to throw. Henry. Got a man. It's Randy Moss complete. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40.
Look, we came into this one focused on Randy Moss, and now he has our full attention with his first grab of the game.
Well, he's one of only 2 players to go a whole season averaging over 100 yards receiving and average a touchdown per game as well. That's a pretty impressive stat.
It really is, especially when you consider that every defense he faced was prepared for him and was kicking coverages in his direction.
On 1st and 10, Henry. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Peterson. And he is out of bounds right around the 10-yard line.
I'm not sure that this play was designed for him specifically, but they got through the progressions and got the ball to him. So, second catch on the drive. He may not be a primary guy, but they definitely want him involved, don't they?
Absolutely. This early, the opening drive, as you said, 2 catches. So, if they can get him going in the passing game, that should open up his running game, too. On 1st down, Henry. Runs over it. He did it again. And he will score. Touchdown, Titans. Derrick Henry. A 10-yard touchdown run. And the Titans are on the board first on the road here in Baltimore. They'll try and throw for it. Flushed out right.
No
and the
way,
Titans are going to have
come on.
1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. So what do you make of that? You go on the road, you score the opening drive touchdown, opt to go for 2, and all of a sudden they're up 8-zip.
Yeah, this wasn't a decision that they made right here and right now. They made this decision during the week. Hey, if we get the ball and score right away, let's show them that we feel like we're superior. Go for 2 and really put the pressure on them.
A play fake. Now Cunningham. Rush
Come on.
coming, and he's taken down. The safety blitz turns out to be a great call defensively as they sack him for a loss of 9. After the sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here. Now Cunningham.
Come on, bro.
And it's intercepted.
Really? Come on.
Picked off by Jason McCourty. And they have possession, and they have it at the 38-yard line. Well, certainly not how he wanted to start his night. First throw of the game, an INT.
Yeah, it's not easy, but he's got to try and wipe that one away from the memory banks. And let's face it, it's not often a quarterback and a defensive back have a lot in common. But one thing,
Man, it's caught at the 6-yard line. And he's brought down after a very nice game. A big connection on that one. 38 yards. 1 quarter down, 8-0 the score.
It's all good, man. I was done last game, so.
Peterson will score. Touchdown, Tennessee. Well, the big play prior to this one got him down there, and they're able to stick it in on the very next snap.
And I think those last 2 plays, that's what you're talking about, balance, right? Big pass play, puts them in position, turn right around and hand it off, and you've got a running play that finishes it off in the end zone.
Escaping the pressure right. And
Come on, bro.
Good. He's got it. So
we
the
gotta
lead
get this guy in his
swells to
pocket, man.
16-0. Now Bullock will send this one away after the touchdown.
The Ravens take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive or no? And that's caught inside the 35. And all the way down to the 26. It's a big play there for Baltimore. Now a 1st down throw, Cunningham. Looking left side, and it's complete. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. 1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. Here's Cunningham. Flush to his right. And he'll get this down inside the 5 to the 4 before he's out of bounds. 2nd and goal from inside the 5. Here's Cunningham from the gun. Eluding the pressure right. Under pressure now, and he's going to go down. Sack back around the 8. It's a sack for a loss of 4, and that brings up 3rd down and goal. And he will force his way into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. Ricky Williams, an 8-yard touchdown run. And the Ravens cut into that lead. So it was the passing game that got him down here, but closer to the goal line, it's the running game that gets him home.
Certainly appears that they lulled the defense into thinking that the passing game was going to be it the entire drive. Nice change up there going to the running game to get him over the goal line.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. Taken at the goal line. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
Let's go.
At their own 26-yard line.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And they were able to punch it in the end zone last time. They'll be looking to do that again here for the defense. Obviously, they'll be looking to stop them from punching it back in the end zone.
It always is punch-counter-punch, isn't it? And which team has the advantage? Well, let's just go back. Last time on offense, they rolled downfield, got into a good rhythm. You can see a little more bounce in and out of the huddle. You can see the sideline really get into the game. So defensively, you're thinking to yourself, how do we take that away from them? How do we get the advantage back? Let's see what they come up with. I think pressure is always the first way to go.
You love pressure.
I love it.
We'll see if they dial it up this drive. Throwing on first down. Henry flushed out right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. To throw again, Henry. He'll get this to his tight end. It's Jonnu Smith. And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Escaping the pressure right. And he'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30.
Come on, guys, come on.
They're throwing it on first down, but no one was open, so he gets flushed out of the pocket, runs towards the sidelines, gets out of bounds with a good gain and a first down.
First down, here's a run with Peterson. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Give the tackle there to Daniil Hunter. Back to throw now on 2nd and 10. Throwing the out route incomplete. It's Peterson. And he's going to be taken down with the first down at the Ravens 19. From the gun, it's a give to Peterson. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Calling no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down. Operating from the gun, Henry. Buying time to his left.
Come on, bro.
Taken in for a Titans touchdown.
Yeah, man.
Jonnu Smith there to make the grab. And the Titans find a way to stretch their lead.
And that was a beautiful ball right there as he waited for his tight end to come uncovered in the end zone, so give him points for patience as well. Delivered it right where it needed to be for 6 points.
They'll look to throw. On the move to his left. And he is into the end zone for 2 more as the lead moves up to 16.
Let's go right now.
Now Bullock will send this one away after the touchdown. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
All right, man. Let's see if we can get something.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And we'll see how they want to play this. Just a little over 20 seconds to go.
Got it.
That ball caught. It's Mark Andrews, the tight end. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in this first half of action. On 1st and 10, Cunningham. It's complete to Hopkins. That catch good for only a couple. 2nd and 8. Out of the gun here, it's Cunningham.
Come on,
and
guys,
he's just going to get rid of this thing. To no one here. He throws it away, and now it's 3rd. They'll need to get this to the 38. That's where the first down marker is here on 3rd. Off play action, it's Cunningham. And he's got his tight end. That's Andrews. Now a timeout called with 3 seconds to go. And, of course, they're in field goal range in the final seconds of this first half. A final shot before break. Cunningham being chased out left.
He didn't get him.
And they corral him just a couple yards shy of the end zone. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon.
Let's go.
The Ravens set to receive
I
the
messed up.
football,
Now I have
trailing
a
here
little
as
more
we
time.
resume action in the 3rd
Better
quarter.
run the ball.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And right out of the gate, they face what you'd think could be a pretty important drive.
I would say so. You know, they're down 2 scores. That's not the end of the world. It wasn't the strongest of first halves, but for them to start clawing back, they've got to start putting a little pressure on that defense, start cutting into this deficit. You can't have 3 and outs and expect to get that done.
And he takes a shot on the release, as this will be incomplete. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Now Cunningham. And this pass broken up. Excellent coverage there on 3rd down, as that was not an easy one to hold on to.
He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case,
that's into a double team, and it's intercepted.
Let's get into it.
Picked off by Janoris Jenkins. And they will finally get him down as he's all the way to the 36-yard line. The first half did not go their way, and that's not going to help matters at all. An interception here on the opening drive of the 3rd quarter.
Obviously not what they were striving to accomplish. But you know who's really upset on their team? The defense. Already trailing, they're going to be counted on to try and hold that score at least where it is.
Flush to his right. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets it down to the 30 there. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be 2nd down. Back to throw. Henry dancing to his left. And he'll go down here right around the 23-yard line.
Offensively, they liked their situation, so they tried to take a shot downfield, but no one was open. So it was tuck it in run time, and he picks up a 1st down.
They'll run on 1st down. Peterson. He is taken down at the 21 after a short gain of 2.
All right, man. So I lost this
They're
one.
hoping that the second half is better for him than the first half. They've got to find a way to get him going. He's a big part of their offense.
Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw.
Golly,
It's
man.
caught in the end zone.
Not that fast.
Touchdown, Tennessee. Jonnu Smith, his 2nd touchdown of the night. And the Titans are able to extend their lead. And he just did get those feet in there on the side of the end zone. Well done.
Probably the exact size foot necessary, because I think if he had another half size, that catch doesn't count. And he's able to get it in, and it counts for a touchdown.
Eluding the pressure right.
Really, bro.
And they are 3 for 3 on two-point conversions as he is into the end zone for the score. Now Bullock will send this one away after the touchdown. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. They are right now just ice cold. I mean, they have struggled big time in this game, and they're getting blown out. How do they adjust?
So tough, because we always...
And the defense loses him. It's complete. And he finally goes down at the 23-yard line. So barely time to catch our breath. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the red zone. Cunningham to throw. This is caught. And in for the Ravens touchdown.
I don't think a comeback's going to happen.
23 yards for the touchdown. And the Ravens get a bit closer.
I think if you pulled defensive backs, they would say the corner route, take that out, make it illegal, because that is so hard to recognize and so hard to adjust, because your first move is to not get beat in the middle of the field. And that's how they move you first before they break off to the corner.
But then as the wide receiver, great job. It's tough to turn those upfield and go, but he did a great job with it there.
Really good baffle.
And now the pressure gets there, and he goes down. So he couldn't get rid of the football, and that deficit stays right where it is.
There we got it, baby. Let's go.
They do have it. Well, I guess they felt like they needed something to get them going. Maybe you wait for this type of a play, but they try the onside kick, and it works.
I'm starting to wonder if the analytics coach is starting to get involved in the football nowadays. When you see this type of play made, this type of a risk.
Oh, give me that shit.
Inside the 20. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him. A big play that time through the air. 33 yards. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3.
Well, they've certainly been successful throwing it around in this game. That's allowed them to move the ball on offense. But I've got to tell you, to watch them run the football and successfully, I'm not taking sides. But to see the ball in a running back's hands, oh, that's football for me.
Cunningham looking to throw. And that'll be taken in by Andrews for a Ravens touchdown. The 3-yard touchdown pass. And the Ravens are able to cut into this deficit here in the final minute of the 3rd. John Harbaugh thought about it, and now his guys are going to go for the 2-point conversion. They'll look to run for it with Williams. And he's going to get in for the 2 points.
Down 10,
and make this a 10-point game. Needed a couple yards for the 2-point try. They go to the ground game, and it works.
And sometimes it's the exact right thing to do, because a lot of teams play you for the pass, so you spread people out, decide to run the football, you often find good running lanes.
And they decide fairly early here they need the ball back, so here's an onside kick.
I almost had it, man. Shit.
So unsuccessful there on the onside kick try.
Man. It's all good, man.
So good starting field position for him here as they come up 1st and 10, just shy of midfield at the 49. And shutting him off, now open field. And he's got this down to the 35.
Sometimes it's hard to believe, but there are times this game is about patience, isn't it? Has had the game he expected, but that run there, that may get him going.
I was just going to say, maybe that gives him a little juice, because you're right, he struggled, especially in that first half.
Yeah, and I know the great ones always think to themselves, just hang in there. I'm just one big carry away from busting this open. That's a good start for him.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Now it's AP, Adrian Peterson. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. Got to figure now, after getting that turnover, they're just going to be happy to keep the ball on the ground, right?
This is where covering the football, taking care of the ball, all the ball security terms that have ever been used, they come into play for the guys on offense right now. Just take care of it, and they've got a good chance of ending up winning this game.
Call it a gain of 4 there, so it sets up a big play here. 3rd and a yard. They'll run it. Here's Peterson. And he gets the first down here as he's taken down at the 24.
Brandon, when a defense just simply can't get off the field on 3rd down, and we all know how important that down is for both sides of the ball, you often feel like you're just a step behind whatever they're doing offensively.
And one of the differences in this game, no doubt, 3rd down conversion, and that is going to be a story they'll talk about after this one. On 1st down, it's Peterson. And not much, maybe a yard down to the 23. And now, defensively, they're going to burn their first time out. Remember, they get an extra time built in coming up here shortly at the 2-minute warning. A 10th carry now for Peterson. And he stopped immediately there. Back-to-back stops make it 3rd and 10.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
Off the play fake, Henry. And he's going to be marked down short of the first down, right around the 17. Pretty solid gain of 7 yards that time as he scrambled, but now they face a 4th down. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So the Titans in possession of the football here as we get you reset. They've got a 4th down here in a game that looks to have been decided already. That's going to be caught by Judy.
Damn, I had
and
it.
he will have the first down inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is 1st and goal. He didn't even try to signal for a timeout, so they must have not been aware of the numbers.
I think he lost track of the time left in the play clock and probably was trying to read the defense and trying to figure out which play to run and just lost track, and it cost him.
Steps away to his left. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Adafe Owe. A sensational effort by him, and that is one of the biggest losses you'll ever see on a sack.
Well, there's still time to rectify this situation because the silver lining, they took a sack on 1st and goal. But that close to the goal line, it still definitely hurts.
That one looks like he'll throw here. Flushed out right. And the pressure gets to him again. Lawrence Taylor able to drop him that time for his 2nd sack of the evening. A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play, 3rd and goal. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Forced out to his left.
Oh, my God, man.
Oh, the pressure too great, and he goes down once more. Daniil Hunter, the offensive line is in tatters as that's now 3 sacks in 3 plays. The offense stays out there. A big challenge here from this far back, but they're going for it on 4th and goal. The offense stays out there. A big challenge here from this far back, but they're going for it on 4th and goal.
Thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like, subscribe.
And a big
And to the other guys,
he's taken down.